Two people were killed in a fiery wrong-way crash on I-95. Tonight, witnesses are sharing their horror with Action News Jax, their horror of seeing that wreckage.
I saw the damage. My heart dropped. I was like, there's no way anyone could have survived.
I'm John Bachman.
And I'm Tanika Hughes. That crash happened just before 3 this morning near Old St. Augustine Road. Action News Jax has live team coverage. We're going to begin with Action News Jax Elizabeth Pace, who's live along I-95. And Elizabeth, we don't know how or where that wrong-way driver even got on I-95.
I saw the damage. My heart dropped. I was like, there's no way anyone could have survived how mangled those vehicles were.
This is what Shantae Grappin saw along I-95 on her way to work this morning. One car so burnt, it's nearly unrecognizable. The other flipped upside down on the grass.
And there was just nothing left of the front end of either one of them. I mean, you could see the back seats and the trunk, but that was all that was left.
At about 2:45 in the morning, Florida Highway Patrol says a 23-year-old woman, Mary Russ, was driving the wrong way down I-95 South. They say she hit another driver head on, sending them spinning down the highway. The second car burst into flames. A viewer sent us this picture of a massive fire. FHP says this crash killed both drivers. The second person has not been identified yet.
It was very saddening to see all that. I pray for their families.
FHP hasn't said what caused Russ to get on the wrong side of the interstate or how long she was driving the wrong way. Grappin says this crash will keep her vigilant on the road.
I think now I'm just going to be a little bit more cautious and looking around even more than what I already do, just to make sure that I don't see something that doesn't look like the usual.
Now I'm trying to find out more about each of these drivers. Since FHP gave us Mary Russ's name, I looked up her driving history through online records, and I found she didn't have any driving citations in Duval or St. Johns County. Along I-95 South, Elizabeth Pace, CBS 47, Action News Jax.
Well, this is the second deadly wrong-way crash on I-95 in just the last few weeks. Action News Jax told you in May when a local father, 22-year-old Nicholas Reed, was killed while riding in the passenger seat of a car going the wrong direction. The driver survived. Across Florida, there is technology that could help to prevent these types of crashes. Our team coverage continues with Action News Jax Alicia Tarancon. She is investigating what transportation leaders are doing to prevent these kinds of wrong-way crashes.
Drivers like Jackie Schwartz say Friday morning's traffic jam definitely set them back.
Took the wrong turn and wound up in the traffic, and so I ended up being late to a doctor appointment.
This is what it looked like during Friday morning's commute when all lanes of 95 South were shut down.
I was stuck in traffic for about 45 minutes.
In 2015, more than 70 wrong-way crashes were reported in Duval County and about 15 crashes in St. Johns County. That's according to the Florida Highway Safety and Motor Vehicles. FDOT crews in Orlando and Tampa are using life-saving technology to get wrong-way drivers off the road faster to try to prevent these types of crashes. Here's how it works. The wrong-way driver detection software has a sensor that, if tripped, will alert the driver if they are going the wrong way. If that doesn't stop them, flashing lights will appear and FHP will be alerted so they can stop a potentially deadly crash from happening like the one today. Action News Jax reached out to the local FDOT spokesperson and learned while they are always looking for ways to make the road safer, they don't have any cameras in place that can prevent wrong-way crashes. And there are also no plans to implement any right now in our area. The crash had 95 South shut down for more than 4 hours, forcing drivers to find other ways around.
I went 295 to 95, got off South Side, went back on 295, and then went on to Old St. Augustine from Phillips.
Reporting on the South Side, Alicia Tarancon, CBS 47, Action News Jax.